A new study from MBARI researchers and their collaborators is the first to document how the thawing of permafrost, submerged underwater at the edge of the Arctic Ocean, is affecting the seafloor. The study was published in the Proceedings of the National Academy of Sciences on March 14, 2022. Numerous peer-reviewed studies show that thawing permafrost creates unstable land which negatively impacts important Arctic infrastructure, such as roads, train tracks, buildings, and airports. This infrastructure is expensive to repair, and the impacts and costs are expected to continue increasing. In some areas, deep sinkholes have formed, some larger than a city block of 6-story buildings. In other areas, ice-filled hills called pingos have risen from the seafloor. We know that big changes are happening across the Arctic landscape, but this is the first time we've been able to deploy technology to see that changes are happening offshore too, said Charlie Paul, a geologist at MBARI and one of the lead authors of the study. This groundbreaking research has revealed how the thawing of submarine permafrost can be detected, and then monitored once baselines are established. While the degradation of terrestrial Arctic permafrost is attributed in part to increases in mean annual temperature from human-driven climate change, similar changes appear to have been happening along the seaward edge of the former permafrost for thousands of years. There isn't a lot of long-term data for the seafloor temperature in this region, but the data we do have aren't showing a warming trend. This research was made possible through international collaboration over the past decade that has provided access to modern marine research platforms such as MBARI's autonomous robotic technology and icebreakers operated by the Canadian Coast Guard and the Korean Polar Research Institute, said SC. The Government of Canada and the Inuvialuit people who live on the coast of the Beaufort Sea highly value this research as the complex processes described have implications for the assessment of geohazards, creation of unique marine habitat, and our understanding of biogeochemical processes. Back. This trip with MBARI's longtime Canadian and Korean collaborators, along with the addition of the United States Naval Research Laboratory, will help refine our understanding of the decay of submarine permafrost. Support for this work was provided by the David and Lucille Packard Foundation, Geological Survey of Canada, Fisheries and Oceans Canada, and the Korean Ministry of Ocean and Fisheries, KIMST Grant No. 525,011,795. Make a difference. Sponsored Opportunity Story Source. Materials provided by Monterey Bay Aquarium Research Institute. Note: content may be edited for style and length. Rapid changes to the Arctic seafloor noted as submerged permafrost thaws. Using MBARI mapping technology, researchers have established a baseline for tracking future changes to the seafloor. Science Daily. Rapid changes to the Arctic seafloor noted as submerged permafrost thaws. Using MBARI mapping technology, researchers have established a baseline for tracking future changes to the seafloor. Rapid changes to the Arctic seafloor noted as submerged permafrost thaws. Using MBARI mapping technology, researchers have established a baseline for tracking future changes to the seafloor. Science Daily. https://ift.tt bgpn UMI. Accessed March 14, 2022. Please support my channel to grow by pressing subscribe button and the bell icon. We will notify you technological news. Thank you.